Every essay I grade is part of a sick game a student is playing. The third essay I opened tonight has a number scrawled on the back in red ink, 7. Below it, a message reads, "The dose is in the details. Find the antidote before the bell rings." I'm a high school English teacher, not a detective in a cheap thriller, but my hands are already clammy. Usually my Wednesday nights are a blur of weak coffee and weaker thesis statements. Red pen, a mountain of papers on the Great Gatsby, the quiet hum of my empty apartment. But tonight, the fourth essay has a 5 on the back, and the fifth has a 4. The essays themselves have started to feel wrong, describing a classroom with boarded-up windows and the smell of antiseptic, a place that isn't mine. The countdown is undeniable now, and so is the paranoia. One student, Sarah, writes about a man who watches her through a screen, judging her every word. Another describes the exact shade of my thinning hair and the nervous way I tap my pen. These aren't essays about the American dream. They're about me, sitting here at my desk at 1:47 a.m., and they know things they shouldn't. I get to the last paper in the pile. It belongs to a student who's been absent for a week. Instead of an essay, it's a hand-drawn schematic of my classroom, with a single red X over my grading chair. An arrow points to the remaining ungraded papers on my floor with a chilling note. "The cure for your suffering is in the machine. Make your choice." It's 3 a.m. and I feel sick, a slow-acting poison of exhaustion and sheer terror creeping through my veins. I think I'm losing my mind. The stack of papers I need to finish seems to be getting bigger every time I look away. I start laughing, a broken, hollow sound in the dead silence of my apartment, because what else can I do when my 10th graders orchestrate a psychological horror game just to get out of an essay? A last-ditch effort, I text my department head, Maria, a picture of the schematic. Her response is instant. "God, they're getting creative, you need this," followed by a link to a site called Gradacy. Delirious, I snap a picture of the hand-drawn map and upload it, making a custom rubric for threat level and clarity of intent. The AI grades it in 5 seconds, providing detailed feedback that it effectively establishes a sense of imminent danger. Seeing a machine analyze the threat so calmly, so clinically, somehow breaks the spell, and I start feeding it the rest of the barely legible, terrifying essays. Try Gradacy out now for better grading.